What's up? I'm vlogging on my phone today because I got a new phone. It's the iPhone 17 Pro because my 13 Pro died on me. So with this phone, it actually got the wide angle lens on the front camera. So I'm using the front camera right now so I can actually see myself, which is very helpful. But I'm gonna try and look at the camera so it don't look weird. Today we are wiring up my brake and my clutch pedal for the manual swap. So this might be a multiple day video I might do. All right, first thing I'm finna do is take my driver's seat out just because I do gotta get up under the dash and it's gonna give me a lot more room to work up with. So I'm finna do that right now. All right, so now I got this vacuumed out. We are in the car, as you can see. I am no wiring genius, but there's a guy on YouTube called the 50s Kid, or just 50s Kid, 50S KID. And he has a whole explanation about how to do the wiring on this car. Now, when I watched it, I did get confused because he was doing it outside of the car, which I didn't understand. I thought we could do all the wiring outside the car, and then when we got in the car, we would just connect it to something in the car and then go like that. But he was just doing the demonstration outside the car because it's harder to demonstrate inside the car. So once I figured that out, I got everything simplified and put together. So essentially, you're gonna take some of your brake wires pre-existing, and you're gonna wire it in to your new wires for your brake and your clutch pedal. So once you have that figured out, go watch his video. Like I said, I'll try and put a link down below to his wiring video and the timestamp and everything. But once you have that figured out, it's pretty simple. He did a good job explaining it. Just know that his demonstration outside of the car is just a demonstration. Everything inside the car is pretty much the same, except there's two wires. Which ones? All right. So this greenish one right here is the original connector for the automatic brake switch. So this blue wire and this brown wire with the strip of gray on it, as you can see right there, you do not cut those. But your purple, let me see if I can turn this purple one with the gold and the brown next to it with the black, you're gonna have to cut them or splice into them however you can, whichever way fits best for you. I did this way so I can heat shrink it because I live in Illinois, so it's a corrosive environment. So you're gonna cut those, and then this is my clutch switch right here. You're gonna take the purple and yellow on the clutch switch and connect it to the purple from the brake switch, which connects to the purple from the brake switch at the top. So I cut it in half and then I just connected it. And this switch right here is for the honestly, which one is this for? Oh, this purple switch is also a clutch switch. So my clutch, which is right here, has two switches. There is a clutch that has one switch. It's a newer style, it only has one switch. This is the older style, it has two switches. So when your clutch goes up, it hits this. When it goes down, it hits the one at the bottom. So this is for my one at the bottom, my clutch switch. And As you can see, same thing. Purple with white instead of purple with yellow, and then it's just a brown with a thin black strip. So all the browns, you connect all the browns together, you connect all the purples together, and that's basically it. It's really simple. Let's show you the connectors I got from FCP Euro. These connectors right here, super little connectors. They fit into the DME, and they fit into that box right there. So I'm gonna slide the wires into these connectors, and then I can directly put it into there. So let's do that process. So this blue wire from the top connector goes to the DME. So the way we're gonna get this wire to the DME is we're gonna run it right up and through here, which I don't have another flashlight, but if I did, you would see light coming from inside of here, which in that hole down there is basically the inside of the car. Like, I already tested it, and I made sure to watch the video back just so I can know for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna run that up and through there, and then this blue wire from the maroon clutch switch goes up into that box right there, which is the EWS wire. What EWS stands for, I have no idea. Go watch the 50 skids video, like I said before, because I'm not an expert. But I'm gonna get this all wired up. Now that I got this up, it's gonna go into one of these. It's gonna go into pin 23 on our DME, so I do gotta. I don't know how bro got this out so easily. Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. So these are numbered 1 through 20, and then 21 through 30. We need number 23. So I'm gonna just take this out. I'm back. Finally got this car jacked up. I got everything, I think. Almost got everything. The only thing I need that I know of as of right now is a differential for this car. Not a differential. What the hell am I talking about? Not a differential. I need a drive shaft for this car. A drive shaft. So I will be upgrading the differential eventually, because the automatic and manual differential is different, but it'll still work. It's just gonna like throw off the shifting a little bit. But I never drive a manual, and this car never been manual, so I'm not even gonna know what it's supposed to feel like, so I'm not gonna know the difference. But yeah, as y'all can see, we got this thing jacked up. I can't wait till this thing is running so I can finally start doing some stuff to this car. Like, I need clear headlights again. I bought these off of Amazon for like 20 bucks. So I need some new ones of these, some angel eyes, a new kidney grill. They got a little bump in here from, I don't even remember this. What's this from? No, someone ran into me. Someone ran into me, like backed into me, and that's what that's from. Also, as you can see, crack right here. I don't know how good y'all can see it. I think it's just the paint that's cracked. But yeah, like, I want to get a whole paint correction for this car, because this color is beautiful. When the car looked like, when I first got it, it looked so good when I washed it. Need a new bumper for this thing, because as you can see, I ran over something that was my fault. Being dumb, I ran over something and it messed my whole front bumper up. These are brand new tires on here, which are probably no good, because this car been sitting here for like a year and a half, 2 years almost. So need new tires. What else? That's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna do for this car. And then I'm gonna eventually get wheels and everything like that, splitter, maybe some side skirts. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna wrap the car, because like I say, I love this color. I may do it, because like you can always remove the wrap or whatever. But yeah, it's exciting finally getting into this process. Right now, I'm about to bleed some of this, not bleed, but take out some of this brake fluid and put some new brake fluid in there so I can put the clutch line on, which as you can see right here, I got the one of the clutch lines. This is only one of them. I got the hose right here already through the cart, and then I got to put this one through the cart, but this one has to go from the bottom. I don't know if I had to remove the transmission to get that in there, or if I could put it in there with the automatic still in. I'm gonna see, and that's probably really all I'm gonna do today. I got work at 4:30. It's currently like, I want to say it's like 12, maybe 12:30. But yeah, I'm excited we finally get into this thing. Y'all stay tuned, and I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. All right, so y'all see I'm in my official, mechanic gear that I gotta wear every time. Right now, since I don't got a lot of time, the only thing I'm about to do is drain the automatic transmission and try and put this, I'm gonna try and put this clutch line in from the bottom. So this clutch line and drain the transmission. I might take off the muffler because the muffler does have to come off. So I might do that and maybe take out the differential. I keep saying differential, the dry shaft. All right, naturally, I'm excited. So I forgot to record, but I already started draining this. I don't know if y'all can see that thin line. There's a lot of oil in this thing. I only got 2 bottles of oil for the new transmission. Granted, it is smaller, so I think 2 bottles is enough. And there's no way for me to measure this. It just looks like a lot. So hopefully 2 bottles is enough. Gotta take this shield off. So I'm about to do that. And then once I do that, I'm gonna try and run that clutch line from the bottom over here somewhere. And then after that, I'm gonna take off the exhaust, which Lord help me, because these bolts are rusty as heck. They mad rusty. Like, look at this bolt. You see that thing? You can barely even tell it's a bolt right there. I bought some penetrating fluid, so I'm gonna go grab that, spray these bolts down with that. Hopefully we can get through this pretty easily today before I have to go to work. Because once I start the transmission part, I want to be able to just throw the transmission in, like take the automatic one off, put the new manual transmission in, and be done like in a day. So yeah. All right, so from inside of the car, I know where the line goes in at. Like, once I pull the carpet up, there is that right there. I don't know if you guys can see that black, I don't even know what to call it, but that black piece right there, I need to take that out, and then that's where it goes in at, from the underside. But I'm gonna stick probably this extension. I'm probably gonna stick this extension through if it fits, or maybe grab a different extension and see if I can see it from the bottom of the car. And I'm sure I will be able to see it, but it's whether I'm gonna be able to access it or not to be able to push that line through from the bottom. So all right, so kind of bad news, not really bad news, but I put a flashlight right there to see if I can see the light from the bottom. I can't see the light like at all. It is daytime outside, so that's not really helping the fact either. But yeah, I can't see the light. So right now we're about to go on and go toward removing the exhaust. So I'm gonna remove the exhaust. That means I can't finish putting the clutch and brake pedal in right now, because I need to be able to put that line in and everything. All right, so under the car, those did not come off. So now I'm moving on to, can y'all see it? These brackets, these 2 brackets right here. I'm gonna remove those, and then I'm gonna remove it should only be the exhaust hanger. Then I'm gonna remove that. And then the exhaust will basically be off these sides, those points down there. Hopefully I can get it off without stripping it, because then I'm gonna need to go to the store and buy an extractor. And then once I get an extractor, those bolts won't be no good to put back on the car unless I use the extractor to put them back on, but that's kind of defeat the purpose. So yeah, hopefully I can get these off without an extractor. As you can see, this thing is hanging down. So the only thing that's holding it up right now is the 2 bolts that I was trying to get off. Well, the 4 bolts I was trying to get off earlier. I'm gonna just push this up with the jack, just so that way when I do have it come down, it won't just fall down to the ground. And it was actually 4 bolts back here holding it on. It's 2, what is it called? My brain is going blank right now because I got something in my eye, but it's 4 bolts holding the muffler up on the 2 hangers. It's 2 hangers, not 1 hanger. I thought it was 1. It's 1 on the other side. So 4 of those, they was all 13 millimeter. Now back to trying to get these 2, well, these 4 up front off. Right now we run into Harbor Freight, so I think I'm gonna do a store counter, like how many times I gotta go through this to the store throughout this project. So like everything, like the beginning don't count, because like I just have to get basic tools and stuff. So this is gonna be 1. Hopefully this is the only trip. Maybe 1 more trip for something little I might need to go. Those bolts are not coming off, so I'm about to go buy an extractor kit. Extractor kit at Harbor Freight is like $30. So I'm going to Harbor Freight to get an extractor kit. I'm probably gonna get a adapter set. It's like $5 for that, so that's $35. And then the only other thing I think I may need is some extensions, like some more extensions. So I think I'm gonna get an extension set. So I'm probably finna end up spending $50 to $70. We are back under the car, as y'all can see, with our extractor kit. I hate when you buy something and it skips numbers. Like as y'all can see, it go 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Now 8 to 10, that's not a problem. Usually you don't use a 9mm, but I needed the 15. But I'm gonna just use the 14 because the 15 kind of a little too big anyways. And it kind of fit, but kind of big on the other one. So I don't really know. I could try a 16 just to see like if it'll grip. I doubt it. So probably gonna have to go straight to the 14. So let's get these bolts off, and I'm gonna just have to order some new ones off FCP Euro. So let's get into it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, wear glasses. Funny enough, like I was saying, I got one off successfully, and I think that one that I got off successfully is blocking me from taking this off, because this is the one that I got off successfully right here. And as you can see up here, it's like hanging. So I don't know how I'm gonna get this off, but I will be able to just take it off. I'm probably gonna try right now to pull it off from the back and see what progress I make, but I'm gonna hurry up and do that because I do got work. Wish I recorded it, but I literally came back here, put my tools in the car, grabbed the exhaust and yanked it. Like, I didn't even yank it crazy hard. I just did a slight pull and it literally fell off. Like, it fell onto my oil catch box or whatever. So I think that's, well, not I think, but that's all for today. Like I said, I got work, so I'm gonna put this in the back of the house, put the rest of my stuff away, shower, go to work. I think I'm gonna just upload this video as a part 1, and then I'm gonna do a part 2, and I may do a part 3. I don't know, it depends how it goes and how long it's gonna be. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend who you think may enjoy it. And yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Peace.